Life in 2025 feels like it's moving at lightning speed. You wake up to the sound of your phone buzzing before your feet even hit the floor. Notifications, emails, group chats, reminders, all fighting for your attention. You grab your coffee, open your laptop, and before you know it, the whole day feels like a race you didn't sign up for. Everywhere you turn, someone's talking about hustle, balance, mental health, or burnout. We've got apps for calm, podcasts for peace, planners for productivity, yet somehow, we're still anxious, tired, and chasing something we can't quite name. And sometimes, in those quiet moments between the noise, you catch yourself wondering, is this really how life's supposed to feel? Maybe the problem isn't that we don't have enough modern tools. Maybe it's that we've forgotten some ancient ones. Because believe it or not, Jesus spoke about every emotion we're struggling with today: stress, anxiety, anger, fear, even burnout. But what he offered wasn't religion or routine, it was rhythm. A rhythm of peace in the middle of pressure. When he said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." He wasn't being poetic. He was teaching us how to stop letting the future steal our peace today. When he said, "Love your neighbor as yourself," he was showing us emotional intelligence, the power of empathy, boundaries, and kindness in a cold world. And when he said, "Forgive 70 times 7, he was giving us a blueprint for freedom. Because holding on to hurt will drain you faster than any 12-hour shift or full calendar ever could. See, Jesus didn't just teach for the past, he equipped us for the present. His words are more relevant in 2025 than ever before. Think about it, you're worried about bills? He said, "Seek first the kingdom, and all these things will be added unto you." Translation: focus on what really matters, and trust that God's got the rest. You're angry at someone who wronged you? He said, "Pray for those who persecute you." That's not weakness, that's strength. You're overwhelmed by life? He said, "Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest." That's not fantasy, that's a real invitation. So maybe peace isn't found in another app or podcast. Maybe it's found in pausing long enough to let God into your plans. Maybe the best life hack for October 2025 isn't in your phone, it's in your faith. Because when you start to live out these words, something changes. Your anxiety doesn't disappear overnight, but your heart starts to breathe again. You stop reacting and start responding. You choose calm over chaos. You realize that forgiveness doesn't free them, it frees you. And you start to understand that joy isn't something you chase, it's something you choose. Jesus gave us tools that still work. Tools for clarity, for focus, for love, for peace, and the best part? They don't expire. They don't need updating, and they won't crash under pressure. So the next time life feels too heavy, remember, you don't have to carry it all. You don't have to fix everything in one day. And you definitely don't have to do it alone. Because the same Jesus who calmed storms 2,000 years ago, still calms them today. And maybe the storm he's calming this time, is the one inside you. So breathe, pray, forgive, love, and live like you believe his peace is still possible, even in 2025. Because it is. And when you do, you'll discover that ancient wisdom still works, and it's exactly what we've been missing all along.